Hey everyone, have you been hunting for a desktop that can actually keep up with today's games without breaking the bank? I know I was, until I got my hands on the ASUS ROG Strix G700. It's one of those machines that promises a lot, but does it actually deliver? Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the processor is an absolute beast. It's packing the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K, which is a 15th gen chip that can turbo up to 6 GHz. I've run some seriously demanding games in heavy multitasking sessions, and it barely breaks a sweat. That kind of power means you're not just playing games smoothly, you're future-proofing your setup for the next few years. I've been able to play the latest titles at high frame rates, and I've even done some video editing and 3D modeling without any issues. The processor really is the heart of this machine, and it's clear that ASUS chose it for its exceptional performance. Then there's the RAM, 128GB of DDR5. I know, it sounds like overkill, but trust me, it's not. I've had this thing running multiple high-end games, Discord, Chrome with 50 tabs, and a few virtual machines in the background, and everything just hums along. No stuttering, no slowdowns. If you're someone who likes to push their system to the limit, this is the kind of memory that keeps up. I've also noticed that the RAM is really helpful when it comes to content creation. For example, I've been able to run multiple instances of Adobe Premiere Pro and After Effects at the same time, without any issues. Storage is another area where this PC shines. You've got 24 terabytes total, 4 terabytes SSD for your OS and most used apps, and a whopping 20 terabytes hard drive for everything else. I've been able to install every game I want without worrying about running out of space. Loading times are lightning fast thanks to the SSD, and the extra hard drive space means I can store all my media, projects, and backups without ever feeling cramped. I've also noticed that the SSD is really fast, with read and write speeds of up to 7,000 megabytes per second. This means that I can load up games and apps in seconds, rather than minutes. The graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4060 Ti with 16 GB of GDDR6 VRAM. I've tested it with titles like Cyberpunk 2077, Alan Wake 2, and Starfield, all running at 4K with ray tracing enabled. The performance is smooth, and the frame rates stay high even with the most demanding settings. If you're serious about gaming or even content creation, this GPU is more than capable of handling it all without needing to upgrade anytime soon. I've also been impressed with the ray tracing capabilities of the RTX 4060 Ti. It's able to produce really realistic lighting and reflections, which adds a whole new level of immersion to games. Connectivity is top-notch too. It comes with Wi-Fi 6E, which is the latest standard, so your internet speeds are blazing fast and stable. Plus, Bluetooth 5.3 is included, which is great if you're using wireless peripherals like headsets or controllers. The rear ports are well organized, making it easy to plug in all your devices without any hassle. I've also noticed that the Wi-Fi 6E is really reliable, with a strong signal even when I'm far away from the router. One thing I really appreciate is the Windows 11 Pro setup. It's already installed and optimized, so you're not stuck dealing with bloatware or unnecessary setup steps. Everything just works right out of the box, which is a huge plus if you're not into tweaking your system for hours before you can even start gaming. I've also been impressed with the security features of Windows 11 Pro, which include things like Windows Defender and BitLocker. These features give me peace of mind, knowing that my system is protected from malware and other threats. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons. On the plus side, the performance is outstanding. Whether you're gaming, editing videos, or just browsing the web, this PC handles everything effortlessly. The storage setup is also a huge win, giving you plenty of space for all your needs without sacrificing speed. And the Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3 mean you're getting the latest connectivity options, which is great for future-proofing. I've also been impressed with the build quality of the PC, which is solid and well-made. The case is made of high-quality materials, and the components are all well-organized and easy to access. As for the downsides, the size is pretty big. All in all, the ASUS ROG Strix G700 is a fantastic desktop if you want a machine that can handle just about anything you throw at it. Whether you're a gamer, a content creator, or just someone who needs a reliable workstation, this PC delivers. It's got the power, the storage, and the connectivity to handle even the most demanding tasks. And with its solid build quality and easy upgradability, it's a great investment for the future. Check the link below if you want to see the details for yourself.